Let's play Magic Arena, episode 13. So, yesterday's episode has been published very late. I did mess up with the scheduling and it was ready yesterday, but I published it today. I'm sorry if anyone is watching. Well, it wasn't my best game of Magic. I think the title says it all. Hopefully today I will be having better time. So I just logged in and it looks like I'm very lucky today when it comes to quests, at least. Maybe the quick draft will follow. So when it comes to quests, I have a 500 gold one and 70-50 new one, the red or green. I have a green deck in quick draft, which means that I will be working towards that quest whatever I do. And obviously that one gets rolled for 500. Okay, the bad thing is that it is like blue or black, and I also have a blue cards in my deck. So maybe if I'm not playing too many games, then I will not complete that one. If I complete that one, that's great. If I don't complete any of those two, I'm not worried about that. Like, I have one free quest slot, so no worries. Okay, so yesterday's episode was very, very, very long. Longest ever. Hopefully none of future episodes will be as long as yesterday's, because it's all about the plan to play until I get 2 wins, right? In most days, obviously, there will be at least one day with 3 or more wins. But I weren't able to win those 2 games until I drafted another one, another quick draft, right? So, let's start playing. One look at the deck, I need to remind myself what is in here. So, I would say that this deck is somewhat clunky. Yes, I won 2 games. Not really sure if I deserve that. Like, I have some good cards, obviously. I'm not really sure if there is any specific plan in that deck. It's like, do I play creatures, then make them fly, and hopefully I win? On top of that, well, some kind of tempo game. Obviously, I have only one Pond Prophet, which is a great card, and I can't really use that, right? I'm afraid that this deck will definitely not go up to 6 wins, but we'll see. Maybe I will be playing a little better today. Maybe I will draw my only white-blue card in my deck and use it to my advantage. Also, I'm starting to playing at silver rank 4, so I won't be matched against bronze players that often. Okay, that's a nice hand. I think I will keep it, and I'm also on play, so being on play is always a good start. Should I play Pond Prophet or should I play... I will play Baker's Bane Duo. There will be time for Prophet. Okay. So, should I gift my opponent a fish? I don't know. But fish is small and... Yeah, I will play another forest. Maybe I will play a Pond Prophet. Okay. Yeah, I will do that. I know it's not the best play, but it's a good tempo play, right? I'm not worried about that fish. So my opponent is playing black-red, which means that... Okay, Actually, I don't feel bad about that. No, I will keep my frog. For now, at least. Okay, so now I will play Hidden Grotto, obviously. Okay, that... I don't know, maybe I should remove that. I don't know, what's the next play? Yeah, I really want to, like... So whatever... okay, I will take the planes, sure. Now I will play Fontaine Port. Yes, I will search for that one. This will be island, and now I'm able to play Season of Gathering, right? I'm not sure if that is a strong play right now. Oh, or I won't be able to play it at all. Okay. So I definitely start withdrawing my next card. Okay. So yeah, I will have to maximize my draw for... Well, I need to top deck very well, because I lost my entire hand. And I've lost, well, Season of Gathering, my best card. Oh, it doesn't look good. Yeah, I didn't lose that yet. But I'm getting closer to... I'm not sure if should I play around the around this discard 2 card with keeping lands in my hand. I don't know. Let's see what happens next. I have some more good cards. Well, if I will be mana flooded, then yeah, that's over. Good thing it will be a quick game anyway. Well, the only good thing that I can do is to block that one and trade one of my creatures. And it still takes 6. Yeah, and yeah, I will sacrifice that foot at the end of it. So I basically took a lot of lands, and now I get a counter spell that was worthless basically, at least in that matchup. I don't know, should I trade? I think there are no cards that I can... Oh, okay, so I get like... I was able to get 3 lands out of my deck, and then I still drew naturally 7 lands. That's... No, basically with such mana flat there is like no way to win. So at least that one, it's like not... Well, I would say yesterday I was losing games and probably doing some misplays. Right now I believe that I couldn't do anything in that game. It's like everyone would lose to what happened to me. You need to be really careful when saying things like that, but seriously, I draw a lot of cards. My opponent did zeroed my hand. Also was able to hit my best card in my deck, probably. So hopefully my next game will be a little better. I'm not sure if I should keep that hand, but I will try. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. So I start with, yeah, actually start with Grotto. I need to see. Okay, I will definitely take, yeah, that gives me something to do on turn 2, and I'm on play, which I can counter a 2-drop, still better than nothing. It's not particularly dangerous creature. Yeah. Whoa. Well, my plan is to wait for my opponent's free drop. Like that one, yeah. Wow, I think that's perfect target. Yeah, I believe it was worth it. Oh, I got a 4th land. But it's like... yeah, I don't feel scared about the Sun Shower Druid yet. So I can easily get my only planes. Also, not scared. Okay. So actually, I play that 4. And then I will actually brawl. Okay. So I'm again risking that my hand gets destroyed. Exactly what I said right now. Okay, so shore up. It seems strong. And Hunter's Talent is... well, no, Hunter's Talent is the best card here, I think. Oh, at least we will see. Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. I will need to play my card because that's the way to make sure that my opponent will not destroy my hand again. It was a little better than last time. So I have plenty of stuff to do. I can, for example, sacrifice and put another... I think at this point it will be another forest. Yeah, I will play that one. And I think I will attack. Oh. The worst possible answer that my opponent could have. It's weird, I can't ever draft the Muse. Like, it's... I don't know if bots are hating me or it's, I'm that unlucky, but I would definitely keep that card in any deck. Take 7. Trample, reach everything basically. Okay, I have some answer. Let's see if I can deal damage to my opponent. Yeah, I have to do that. Okay, my opponent gives me a card, great. Yes, I will exile it so I can use it. So if my opponent doesn't discard my card, I have a really nice play. Yeah, my opponent has other plans. Okay, then my play is a little worse now, but okay. Yeah, I still do it. It's another 5 damage. No, 6. Oh, that's a mistake. Yeah, I could have drawn a card. That's bad. Well, the good thing is that I will definitely deal 3 damage, but this stuff is annoying. Do I take 9? I will retreat. Wasn't a good trade. My opponent got lifelink, so I'm suddenly far worse position. No, not this time. Okay, do I survive? I need to trade for the Galewind moves. It's like... Yeah, of course. This is the way I trade. No, it's not squirrel, fortunately for me. Okay. The bad thing is my opponent can like use something to recycle it. Okay, so we are both top decking now. Yeah, I will attack with that one. I can trade with anything. no squirrels here. Well, I would be happy to win that game, but like nothing is given. Or maybe should I have left this for a trick? Well, it's too late now, I guess. I'll do the same thing. I will just slowly but steadily, my opponent is losing life. So I think I need to keep that trick for later. I think that this game will be up to the combat tricks, maybe triggering expand. So yeah, something like that. Well, I'm open to trading. Okay, so for me it's like yeah, I'm trading. I lose only one creature, if I'm correct. Yeah, okay. Okay. I can have actually okay, my opponent did the math for me. So, one game lost, one game won. Still, that deck feels very, very clunky. It's like, seriously, what is going on? What I'm supposed to be doing? It's like, well, the thing is, like, I drafted it because I thought it was interesting, and in fact, yes, it is interesting. But the thing is, am I up to be playing with such style? Yeah, I could keep that hand. It looks quite well. I think that I have my easy like forest Fontaine Port for island. Then I can play turn 2 3 Root Weaver, and I can play turn 3 Splash Lasher. So okay, I played for planes then. Yeah, I take. I think like Fontaine Port Bell, 1 or 2 in each deck is like you can switch lands for the bells. I mean first 2 I would say, so down to 15 lands, but well I wouldn't play 14 for example. Okay, my opponent is drawing cards, not doing anything, that's great. I will also play a land. So I think at this point, should I... Okay, I can... Yes. What is the line of play here? I think I should be playing 2 2-drops. Yes, I will play 2 2-drops, so I can... In the next turn, if my opponents won't do anything special, I will be able to tap creature, have the expand here, obviously. Yeah, Fontaine Purple is like, at this point, it's not that great. So, do we see another color? Okay, my opponent needs another swamp. Okay, I understand that. And a card. Okay, so there is like far less risk that my opponent suddenly... Okay. So it's like... Unfortunately, it looks like my opponent is trying to counter something. Let's see, if my opponent wants to counter anything, then I think it's better to counter that. Do you have a counter? No. Okay, I tap that creature. Oh, come on. Shore up. It would be actually very funny. I would say it would be a lost card here. So, if my opponent can't deal with any creature, I take 6 damage, which is great. Well, what can I say? Still, great removal spell traded for 2/2 creature. That's I can deal with that. Okay, my opponent is doing nothing. That's weird. Okay, I will start with attacking. Now I get 6 damage. Okay, great. Okay, I will add another. Okay. Okay, so the crazy play is here. Yeah. Great, and my opponent set it up for me. Well, could be a little better. Oh! Whoa, my opponent wasn't able to pay. Oh, that is... Okay, that is very sad actually. At least lucky for me. So maybe my opponent decided to play too early. In that case, my opponent is tapped out. So I think like I shouldn't be... Yeah, that's my play. I mean, like, seriously, we can trade now, of course. Sure, that's perfect. So, for me, now losing this game would be very, very... Well, it would have to be a very unlucky streak. Okay. Sure, of course. But my opponent's creature will be also unalived very soon. I will play that guy first time in this draft, and then I will just use the Hunter's Talent. And I will deal 1 damage, of course. So I have 5 cards in hand, 2 creatures, Hunter's Talent in play, and my opponent is playing for behind. Now Dazzling Denial becomes good. If my opponent doesn't kill the Castral quickly, then it becomes okay. Not worried about that. I draw another card. I like drawing cards. Did I mention that I like drawing cards? I guess yes. Many times. Okay, so I get 4 mana for my possible counter spell and run away together. I'm like, I have 20 life. I'm so like healthy in this game that I would say that my biggest risk at this point is getting disconnected. Like if I lose an internet, then yeah, that I know. My opponent will play obviously the weak patrol. 8 mana, okay, great, but fortunately for me I have a bird scout, which means that this card will counter it immediately. Yeah, and my opponent decides to, well, not playing against me anymore, and I'm up to 4-1. So basically I had a very good, well, at least good to very good start, and if I have a good start, then this deck appears to be working. Also, 4-1 means I don't know if I can get many more wins of that deck, but happy with what I got. And I think that's it for today. Thank you.